Good evening. This is Akashwani and I am Nishit Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says youth empowerment is the biggest focus of government policy. Joint Committee of Parliament on Waqf Amendment Bill holds meetings with Principal Secretaries and Revenue Secretaries of Minority Affairs Department of Karnataka, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. National Human Rights Commission takes motu cognizance of reported increase in suicides among tribal people in outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram district in Kerala. IMD forecasts hailstorm and rainfall in several parts of northwest and central India for the next 2 days. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami inaugurates torch procession of the 38th National Games from Haldwani in Nainital district, and 2024-25 edition of Hockey India League set to begin tomorrow in Rourkela. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the government's biggest focus in policy is empowering the youth. Addressing Veer Bal Divas at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today, Mr. Modi highlighted that the world looks at India with hope and expectations because of the power of the youth. He stressed that all policies, whether for the startup ecosystem, space economy, sports, manufacturing industry, skill development or internship schemes are youth-centric and aimed at benefiting the young people. The Prime Minister remarked that today, from startups to science, sports to entrepreneurship, youth power is driving new revolutions.
हमारे युवा केवल किताबी ज्ञान तक सीमित न रहे, इसके लिए कई प्रयास किए जा रहे हैं। छोटे बच्चों को इनोवेटिव बनाने के लिए देश में 10,000 से ज्यादा अटल टिंकरिंग लैब शुरू की गई है। हमारे युवाओं को पढ़ाई के साथ साथ अलग अलग क्षेत्रों में व्यावहारिक अवसर मिले, अपने दायित्वों को निभाने की भावना बढ़े, इसके लिए मेरा युवा भारत अभियान शुरू किया गया है.
The Prime Minister said the magnitude of the country's democracy embodies the teachings of the Gurus, the sacrifice of the Sahibzadas and the mantra of national unity. He stressed that the life of the Sahibzadas teaches people not to compromise on the integrity and ideals of the nation. Mr. Modi highlighted that the Sahibzadas chose to sacrifice their lives but never wavered from the path of faith. The Prime Minister emphasized that Veer Bal Divas teaches us that nothing is greater than the nation and the national interest. Prime Minister Modi emphasized his vision of bringing 1 lakh youth into politics whose families have never been involved in active politics. He added that this initiative was crucial for the next 25 years and encouraged the youth to be part of this campaign to bring a new generation into politics. Mr. Modi announced that the Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue will be held at the beginning of next year on Swami Vivekananda's birth anniversary.
अगले साल 2025 जनवरी में स्वामी विवेकानंद जी की जयंती के अवसर पर विकसित भारत यंग लीडर्स डायलॉग का आयोजन हो रहा है. पूरे देश से लाखों युवा इसका हिस्सा बन रहे हैं. इसमें विकसित भारत के विजन पर चर्चा होगी, उसके रोड मैप पर बात होगी.
President Draupadi Murmu conferred the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar on 17 children for their exceptional achievements in 7 categories in New Delhi today. The children, who hailed from 14 states and union territories, were recognized for their accomplishments in art and culture, bravery, innovation, science and technology, social service, sports and environment. Each awardee received a medal, a certificate and a citation booklet. Addressing the gathering on the occasion, President Murmu said, such talented boys and girls will become the builders of a developed India.
ये पुरस्कार समारोह आपके योगदान के विषय में जानकारी देने का शुभारंभ है. आप जैसे बच्चों की उपलब्धियां ही भारत को उन्नति के शिखर पर ले जाएगी, ये मेरा विश्वास है. ऐसे प्रभावशाली बालक और बालिकाएं विकसित भारत के निर्माता बनेंगे.
The President paid homage to the bravery and sacrifice of the Sahibzadas on Veer Bal Divas. She highlighted that this day is observed every year to honor the unparalleled sacrifice and courage of the younger sons of the 10th Guru of the Sikhs, Guru Gobind Singh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired the 45th edition of Pragati, an information and communication technology-based multi-modal platform for proactive governance and timely implementation involving the centre and the state governments. During the meeting, Mr. Modi reviewed 8 projects, including 6 metro projects for urban transport and 1 project each related to road connectivity and thermal power. These projects cost more than 1 lakh crore rupees and are spread across different states and union territories. During the review, the Prime Minister stressed the importance of timely rehabilitation and resettlement of affected families during the implementation of projects. Mr. Modi further asked to ensure ease of living for such families by providing quality amenities at the new locations. Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah chaired a review meeting of the Bharatiya Bij Sahakari Samiti Limited (BBSSL) in New Delhi. Addressing the meeting, Mr. Shah set a target for BBSSL to connect with an additional 20,000 cooperators by the year 2025-26. He said that the Bharatiya Bij Sahakari Samiti Limited has a crucial role in realizing the vision of Sahakar Se Samriddhi and empowering farmers. He emphasized that the Samiti should focus on the collection and preservation of India's traditional seeds. In the meeting, Mr. Shah said that the BBSSL should focus more on seed production that requires less water and pesticides. The Joint Committee of Parliament on the Waqf Amendment Bill 2024 today held meetings with the Principal Secretaries and Revenue Secretaries of the Department of Minority Affairs of Karnataka, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Talking to media after the meeting in Delhi, Chairperson of the committee, Jagdambika Pal, said that during the meeting, the committee tried to know about the registered and unregistered properties and the status of the Waqf properties in these states.
आज हमने कर्नाटका, मध्य प्रदेश, राजस्थान के डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ माइनॉरिटी अफेयर्स के प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरीज को, रेवेन्यू सेक्रेटरीज को बुलाया था। उन स्टेट्स में जो वक्फ की प्रॉपर्टीज हैं, उन वक्फ प्रॉपर्टीज कितनी रजिस्टर्ड हो चुकी हैं, वापसी पोर्टल पे कितना अपलोड हो चुका है और अभी भी कितनी वक्फ प्रॉपर्टी रजिस्टर्ड हुई है।
Mr. Pal said the panel will call other organization and state government officials and will go on tours to West Bengal, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. He also said that the committee has conducted around 20 tours including Kolkata, Patna and Lucknow, and the members also intend to visit Jammu and Kashmir to hold discussions with the stakeholders. The Waqf Amendment Bill 2024 aims to bring significant reforms including digitization of records, stricter audits, increased transparency and legal mechanisms to reclaim illegally occupied Waqf properties. The bill is aimed at reforming the management and regulation of Waqf properties across the country. This is Akashwani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website newsonair.gov.in and download the News on AIR app. Welcome back to the news at 9. The National Human Rights Commission has taken suo motu cognizance of the reported increase in suicides among tribal people settled in the outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram district in Kerala, with about 23 deaths reported in 2024 itself. The Commission has issued notices to the Chief Secretary and Director General of Police of Kerala, calling for a detailed report on the matter within 2 weeks. As per the reports, around 138 suicides occurred, mostly in Peringamala Panchayat in the district between 2011 and 2022. The BJP today accused the Karnataka Congress of sharing a distorted map of India on its social media, excluding Aksai Chin and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir as part of the party's working committee in Belagavi. Addressing media in New Delhi, party spokesperson Sudhanshu Trivedi alleged that the opposition party had done similar things in the past as well, and now it has become clear that the Congress has connections with the power that is trying to break India. Ahead of the assembly polls in Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party today accused the Congress of trying to help the BJP in winning the upcoming elections. Briefing media in New Delhi, party leader Sanjay Singh objected to some of the remarks made by senior Congress leader Ajay Maken against AAP convener Arvind Kejriwal. Mr. Singh asked India Alliance bloc parties to remove Congress from alliance if no action is taken against Mr. Maken. He also alleged that the Congress's list of candidates for Delhi Assembly polls appears to be harming the AAP. Delhi Chief Minister Atishi also hit out at Congress over the issue. Meanwhile, the Congress has rejected allegations of the Aam Aadmi Party. Talking to media in Delhi, Congress leader Sandeep Dikshit has claimed that AAP earlier used to make allegations against leaders Sharad Pawar, Lalu Yadav and Mulayam Singh Yadav, but the party is siding with the same people today. Reacting to allegations of AAP, he claimed that it is not any political party but the people of Delhi who will defeat the Aam Aadmi Party in the upcoming polls. Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw today shared the Waves OTT app has crossed over 1 million downloads in a month. In a series of posts on social media, Mr. Vaishnav said this milestone reflects India's unbreakable bond with its cultural roots. He highlighted that India's OTT platform Prasar Bharati brings a wave of nostalgia with epic shows like Ramayana and Mahabharata, while also embracing new age content. He added that it's entertainment for every generation, from timeless shows to tech-savvy features. Benchmark domestic equity indices today ended little change from their previous close. The broader market indices at the BSE closed mixed. We have a report.
The 30-share index at Bombay Stock Exchange, Sensex, ended flat to close at 78,472, while the National Stock Exchange, Nifty 50, rose marginally by 22 points to end at 23,750. In the forex market, the rupee today depreciated by 6 paise to settle at record closing low of 85 rupees and 26 paise against the US dollar. Brent crude was trading up at $73.83 per barrel. WTI crude was also trading up at $70.38 per barrel, according to the latest reports. Rajesh Lake for Akashvani News.
India Meteorological Department IMD has forecast light to moderate rainfall accompanied by thunderstorm and hailstorm over northwest and central India for the next 2 days. The IMD has forecast thunderstorm accompanied by hailstorm, gusty winds and lightning at many places over East Rajasthan, Punjab, East Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and West Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Marathwada, West Rajasthan and Gujarat region tomorrow. Assam and Meghalaya can experience dense fog in the night and morning hours tomorrow. The Weather Office further informed that cold air conditions is very likely to prevail in Himachal Pradesh tomorrow. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami today inaugurated the torch procession of the 38th National Games from Haldwani in Nainital district. On this occasion, he said that all preparations are in full swing for the National Games.
यह आयोजन हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ा अवसर है और इसकी पूरी तैयारी हमारी बहुत जोर शोर से चल रही है। अनेक स्थानों पर हमारे जहां पर स्पोर्ट्स की गतिविधियां होनी है, सभी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हमारे बन चुके हैं और जो कुछ काम थोड़ा बहुत जो बचा है वो काम भी आने वाले कुछ ही दिनों में हो जाएगा। हम पूरी तरह से तैयार हैं और ये खेल राष्ट्रीय खेल हमको देवभूमि के साथ साथ खेल भूमि के रूप में भी स्थापित करेंगे।
The torch procession will start from Haldwani and will travel 3,823 kilometers in 35 days and visit 99 places in all the districts of Uttarakhand. Its objective is to spread awareness about the National Games. The 2024-25 edition of the Hockey India League HIL is set to begin tomorrow, with Rourkela, Odisha serving as one of the host cities. The opening match will feature Delhi SG Pipers facing off against Gonasika at the Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium in Rourkela. 7 teams have already arrived in the city in preparations for the tournament. In Santosh Trophy football, West Bengal defeated Odisha 3-1 in the quarter-final to qualify for the semi-finals of the 78th National Championship at Hyderabad's Deccan Arena today. After Odisha started off brilliantly with Rakesh Oram giving them the lead in the 25th minute, the record 32-time champions West Bengal put a stop to their progress. And India reduced Australia to 311 for 6 at stumps on the opening day of the 4th Test match of the Border Gavaskar Trophy at Melbourne today. Earlier, Australia won the toss and decided to bat first. Both the teams have won 1 match each in the 5-match series. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says youth empowerment is the biggest focus of government policy. Joint Committee of Parliament on Waqf Amendment Bill holds meetings with Principal Secretaries and Revenue Secretaries of Minority Affairs Department of Karnataka, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. National Human Rights Commission takes suo motu cognizance of reported increase in suicides among tribal people in the outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram district in Kerala. IMD forecasts hailstorm and rainfall in several parts of northwest and central India for the next 2 days. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami inaugurates torch procession of the 38th National Games from Haldwani in Nainital district, and 2024-25 edition of Hockey India League set to begin tomorrow in Rourkela. And that's all in the news at 9. Good night.